Okay. What's going on, everybody? See, Bud Files is here. How's it going, Bud Files? Good to see you. Just about to head out and do some dashing tonight. Get my gloves real quick. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll, baby. Not exactly sure which zone I should go to. I guess I could swing either way. Oh, what's a daisy? There we go. Now let's get the mile tracker on. If it'll... Okay, why is it not working? There we go. That was weird. Anyway. Okay, so I'm thinking probably... Maybe Titus Landing? Yeah. Windy out today. It's a good thing I brought my thermal gloves in case my hands get cold. What's going on, Colleen? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, it's pretty windy right now. What's going on, David? Good to see you. Oh, I got Wednesday in my title. Whoops. Whoops, Daisy. I wonder if I can go back and change that. I'd probably have to get out of the stream to change it. Yeah, it's pretty windy. Let's see, Colleen's having a good day. Sweet. Nice. Very nice. Glad to hear that. Okay. Oh, we got a grub pub. What do we got? $5.40 for 6.5 miles. No. Mr. Palad, I need a haircut. Why? Oh, we got a trip radar. $5.08 for 3.4 miles, 9 items. Oh, it's not available. Never mind. Well, so much for that. Yeah, I'm going to throw my gloves on. Where's my pizza? You didn't order it? Or I didn't get your order? So, I don't know. Alright, let's go back to these freaking gloves. They're hit or miss as far as how well they work. Okay, there we go. No tip for you? Well, Well, you're not giving me a tip because I'm not doing your order, so. That's fine. Alrighty. So I'm thinking let's head over to Titus Landing. I think that'll be a good spot. Windy. Yeah, don't mind all the windiness. I'm hoping that you're having a good day today. We're going to try to make another $40. And if I do that, I crack $100 for the day. So let's see if we pull it off, you know? Not even a penny. Not even. I'd rather take no tip than a penny tip, honestly. I think the penny tip is even more insulting. Because, you know, it's like, if you don't tip, you likely didn't even think about tipping in the first place, right? But then the penny is just like out of pity. It's like, I don't need your freaking pity, you know? I don't need your pity, I just won't do your order. But I digress. Yeah, wow, windy tonight. Jeez. Where did this come from? There's a lot of clouds northeast from here. I guess it's definitely making it feel slightly chillier than I was expecting. It's supposed to dip down to 60 in about an hour, or take. It's good thing I put some sweatpants on, threw my gloves on. Yeah, I know that sounds pretty bad, but you know, Florida, like most days of the year, Florida's quite warm. Plus, I've been climatized here for well over 20 years. Let's see, yeah, tell them I'll throw your penny tip back in your front door before I leave. Take a pic of the drop off. Oh, here we go. Alright, what do we got? 6.5. No, it's $6.25 for 3.4 miles, 9 items. Yeah, I'm going to decline that. It's not high enough. Come on, DoorDash. Alright, there we go. Hey, what's going on, plane? Good to see you. I'm doing alright. I actually did pretty good earlier today. When I came out, live streamed and dashed this morning, and we made a little over $60. I thought it was $58, but then I looked at my pay stubs, and there was a $2 quest from Uber. So I thought that was interesting. I didn't even know there was a quest, because I never checked that stuff. I never check it because most of the time I don't get enough Uber Eats orders for it to really matter, you know? But I still thought that was pretty neat. Let's see, plane says, good to see you, that's good. Nice. Oh, we got another trip radar. Alright, let's see if it's any good. Wow, $3.15 for 2.2 miles. Yeah, I'm gonna decline that. Okay. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Corey? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good day so far. Baphomet! What's up, Baphomet? Good to see you too, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. We're just back out here dashing. Let's see. Colleen says hi to Corey. Corey says hi to Colleen. Plain ass, you doing Uber Eats and DoorDash right now? Yeah, I got Grubhub on as well. But, I mean, I don't really expect anything from Grubhub. But I still turn them on because you never know if I get a decent order. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna pull over to the Hot Walk parking lot. Maybe we camp out there for a few minutes. Yeah, I got a little nippy out here. Jeez. It's not too bad though. Let's see. Oh, you're in Titusville right now. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Hey, maybe you'll see me around on my bike. Yeah, we'll come over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just come over here for a little bit. Oh, what's it, Daisy? Yeah, still like that. Okay. Cool beans. Well, we'll just wait and hopefully we get a better order. You're on the lookout? It's funny. Let's see, I do have block with Grubhub. 5:30, 7:30. Oh, you're doing Lyft. Oh, cool. Right on. That's heckin' dope. Freaking gloves. These things barely work. They were advertised to work properly as far as the touch screen. There we go. Not getting deliveries. I'll just spam that a little bit. Okay. All right, good enough. So yeah, we're not too far away from the Titus Landing area, about 1.5 miles, slightly more. So we'll just camp out here a couple minutes. If we don't get anything still, we'll just head directly over there, I guess. So, cool beans. Yeah, I mean, we already made our daily goal, so, well, not daily, but our Thursday goal today. So whatever else we get tonight, I'll just call that a bonus, you know? Uber and the trip radars. Yeah. Too bad most of them are crap. We got any quests? Just curious about that. Now that I randomly got a quest. Starts Thursday, 10 p.m. Oh, I'm not gonna be dashing at 10 p.m. So, you got the worst trip radar today? How bad was it? Oh wow, $3.45 for 15 miles. That's highway robbery, dude. Pun intended, because you got to drive on the road. $3.45. That sounds like a lot of those orders that Glitch was getting. Glitch Dash. Whatever happened to him? I haven't seen his channel. Seemed like he just disappeared. Hope he's all right. Yeah, no, hit the X button right away. Oh, yeah, I would have too. No doubt. I mean, if it was $15 for 3.45 miles, oh, yeah, I would scoop that up for sure. But the opposite? No, absolutely not. Yeah, windy. Jeez. cover up my hands a little bit until the wind dies down. So you out dashing right now, David? Making that money? Oh, you're on a break? I got you. Right on. Cool beans. It is a little after 5:30. Okay. We'll be back out 4:30. Oh, right on. Hey, how's it going, Sandra? Good to see you. We're just waiting to get a decent order. Hope you're having a good day today. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Anyway. You got a catering order today? Oh, nice. Right on. That's heckin' dope. Oh, there we go. All right, what do we got? It is okay. That's not too bad. It is $7.75 for about 2.5 miles. It's 8 items from Dollar General. So let's take it. All right. Yeah, that's the calculator. So that'll put us at
Bike east. Then, in 600 feet, turn left onto Barna Avenue.
Don't tell me what to do. These freaking gloves, man. Okay, there we go. Let's see, make this delivery count. Oh, I know who this is going to. I delivered this person yesterday. It's it's like it's got the same Slim Jims on the order. Okay. Plus the address is the same. So, yeah, same person. All right, let's hit the road, baby. We got ourselves an order. Let's see, Narrowbread 20 plus. Went up to $45. That's heckin' dope. The highest food delivery on DoorDash I've gotten so far was $28 and change. It was a quote-unquote catering from Panda Express. It was paying, I actually was doing it with Earn by Time. So it actually would have paid a little less if I did Earn by Offer. Because it came out to $8.34 base pay, and the tip was $20. Yeah, it's from Dollar General. And then my all-time highest paying food delivery was on Grubhub. It was like $33 for a stack. I forgot where the restaurant was though. I'd have to go back to that. It actually is on my channel. One of my videos. So not live stream, but video. Hey, what's going on, Salvador? Good to see you. We're on our way to pick up a DoorDash from Dollar General, paying $7.75, 2.5 miles, 8 items. So I'll bang this out pretty quickly. I'm hoping that we get a banger shopping order tonight. I was looking at my stats this morning too, and I got Pro Shopper back because that one order where the customer reported their whole order with a quality issue. Like, that was ridiculous. But that order was wiped off my stats, and that put my quality issue rating back down to 0, which is good. I mean, again, I don't really know how useful Pro Shopper really is. The jury's out on that, but I mean, I guess it'll be kind of cool getting those orders again. You see the little green label on it. It's a high pay order. Wow! Let's see, highest paying DoorDash, $120. Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. That's higher than my highest paying shopping order. And my highest paying shopping order, that was that shipped order where I got the $100 tip. I mean, that blew my freaking mind that happened, dude. That was a couple weeks before Christmas this past year. And that was also the second day that I made over $200 as a bike dasher. Yeah, $120, that's crazy. About $1,500 of food. Wow. About a year ago? Yeah. Yeah, it's heckin' dope. Sweet. Yeah, slightly chilly, but it's all good. It's not that I can't handle. I mean, I figure the beginning of the month, we were slammed with that 25-degree and 26-degree weather, respectively. I mean, that was cray-cray. It's like Florida never gets that cold. I was asking Mary, like, how cold did it get around that time? And she told me, like, the 30s. I'm like, wow, jealous. But I think that weather's behind us. Until next year. It'll come back around next year. We know that. It's like, it might be predictable, but when it comes around, you know, let's see, 7 boxes of food. Yeah, I mean, I've got the equipment to carry catering orders like that. I really do. I've yet to get an order like that, though. But I figure I'm on the wait list for Expedite. Yeah, I'm on the wait list for Expedite, so we'll see if Expedite becomes available in the market. And if that's the case, I should be able to do some catering orders. That'll be heckin' dope. So I'll be Mike the Catering Bike Dasher. Let's see, Corey says, I used to get $50 plus every day. You were still doing the catering during the Big 19. Big 19, I remember that. Yeah, you could have backed up, but it's okay. It was a jerk in the pickup truck. What else is new? And next parking lot, head over to Dollar General. $137 was my best for $700+ order CDN. Oh wow, that's heckin' dope too. Okay, we're good on that side. Coming right up to Dollar General. I'm gonna have to keep you guys out here, but this order, it's quite small, so it's not gonna take very long. Well, hopefully not. Looks like there's a decent line in there. Customer rating's 4.99. It's like my customer rating will never move. Yeah, me too. That's my exact rating right now as well. It was only because one customer gave me a 4, and the other 99 gave me a 5. But it's all good. I know I'm a 5-star dasher, even if one person didn't think so. All right, I'll be back in just a bit. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me right now. You are heckin' dope. Zip was acting up. Come on, baby.
But there's so many people who have pictures of like, I said that when I came, I was like, yeah.
You gotta get a new one of these eventually. Trying to zip problems. Alright, good enough. Now just let the customer know I'm on the way. On the way. Alright, appreciate you guys hanging out with me thus far. Gonna go drop this bad boy off and let's see what else we got tonight. Hopefully we get some bangers. We definitely got some bangers earlier today. With Uber Eats, of all things. Who would have thought? Alrighty. Alright, let's roll. Looking forward to Valentine's weekend coming right up, literally right around the corner. Anybody got special plans for that weekend? My main thing is I'm just going to dash. Trying to make as much money as I can. That's my main goal for, well, I mean, that's probably my main goal all the time, really, but more so with Valentine's Day weekend, because, you know, there's going to be more happening. At least that's what it seems like. We'll see what happens. Let's keep going. So you got a bike coming up behind me. Oh, that was short-lived. See, after this, another $34 pretty much. See if we can pull it off. I think we can. Because out of all the days from Monday through Thursday, I would say Thursday probably the best of the four, maybe. I wouldn't exactly call Thursday a superstar day. Actually, there was a while when it was. I would say beyond that, Thursday probably the best of the four, at least from my experience. Got some fans back there. That was cool. here. Yeah, I want to get one of those like banger shopping carts. Guys inside with me. You know, like one of those bigger bangers. And still no shipped orders yet. Maybe I'll get some of them by the weekend. We'll see what happens. Alright, coming right up. We're almost there. Yeah, we're still going to be within the zone, which is good. So I was debating about heading to the same area that we were at earlier today. But I figured take a shot at this zone up here. You know, with the Winn-Dixie and the Titus Landing area. Figured I'd take a crack at that. It should be busy up here tomorrow. Oh, I thought that was somebody's brakes for a second. I was like, oh, what the heck? No, it sounds like a power drill or saw. Alright, we're coming right up. Oh, duckies. There's a lot of duckies. Check out all the little ducky ducks. Well, they're not exactly big. They're fat ducks. Hey, ducks. Look at all the ducks. Oh, my goodness. It's just some of them wagging their tails. Little cuties. Just doing duck stuff. Cute ducks. Alright, we pretty much just made it to the customer. We'll drop the stuff off and see what we get next. I actually forgot to pause Uber Eats, but they haven't sent anything. Except for that trip radar earlier. Well, that was before we got this DoorDash order. I think DoorDash is probably going to take over for the evening, but we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll be right there. Yeah, gotta work on that zipper. Yeah, they really like their dill chips. They got like 4 bags of these dill chips.
Bike East.
Nope, done. All right. Oh, wow. Got another order. Oh, wow. That's this is a bad order. Oh, my God. All right. It's $5.75 for 2.8 miles, which sounds okay, right? But it's a 22-item shopping order from Winn-Dixie. So, no. No way. I'm not doing an order with that many items for not even $6. So that's heckin' cray-cray. Definitely not doing that. I'm sure we'll get a better order. Yeah, I say we head back to Winn-Dixie. Get a better Winn-Dixie order. You know, that's the crazy thing too. It's like I have Pro Shopper again, right? So it's supposed to be prioritized for the higher paying shopping orders. Then they send garbage like that. So I think that whole priority thing is bogus. I don't buy it. I think they just slap labels on orders that they feel like putting labels on and say, hey, look, you were prioritized. It's like, okay, well, is there any real way we can measure that? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. And I'm not going to just take Reddit's word for it either. Just because Reddit comes up with theories and convinces people of the likelihood of truth of it doesn't necessarily make it true or accurate. Oh, here we go. Okay, look at that. We actually got a Pro Shopper order, and this one's actually pretty good. It's $11.75. They say it's 2.9 miles. It's probably more like 3.5, but I mean, that's still pretty good. And it's 2 items from the ABC liquor store. So, let's do it.
Bike southwest on South Park Avenue.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it says 1.6 miles to the place. And then we got to go slightly further towards the Costco. So, yeah, it's probably more like 3.5 miles, but still, it's pretty good. And that's going to put us at $80.42. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's get it. Let's heckin' go. All right, $11.75, 3.5 miles, 2 items, ABC Liquors. And again, it's weird. It's like, you know, they sent that after sending me that crappy Winn-Dixie order, which I declined. So it's like, again, where's the priority if they're going to send me the junk order first? Hey, what's going on, Bluck? Good to see you. How you been, bro? Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm actually having a pretty good day. So when I came out and worked and live streamed earlier today, we made about $60 in a couple hours. So that was pretty solid. And we're doing an $11.75 order, paying it's paying $11.75, going a little over 3 miles, 3.5 miles. It's only 2 items. So we're doing all right. You know, we're just coming out here trying to make some money and just make sure that we keep on going, right? Hope you're doing all right too. Hey, what's up, Eric? Let's see, got $1. Oh, wow, you got $1 tip on the shipped order? Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, that sucks. You probably got a lot of stuff on that order too, didn't you? Probably like $100 worth of stuff, and they tipped $1 freaking dollar. I mean, I could see $1 tip if they just ordered like a soda or a thing of fries, but I don't know. Let's see, you've been eating and staying hydrated? Yes. Yes, I have. Yep. What do we got? We got Grubhub. It's paying $6.40 for 4.9 miles. Yeah, I'm going to decline that. Yeah, we just got to get to the ABC liquor store. So we get this other order. It's only 2 items. It is... Oh, okay, so... Yeah, it's a thing of those Haribo gummy bears, and looks like a thing of vodka. I don't know what brand that is though. Can't see it. It's too small. So they're gonna have vodka and gummy bears. That's the key to losing weight. I mean, you figure the alcohol could help dehydrate you, so you know. It'll strip out that water, strip out some glycogen, show off your muscle definition more. Then you eat the gummy bears, and it helps carb load and fill up your glycogen stores, make the muscles fuller. Like, I'm actually not kidding, but at the same time, it also sounds ridiculous because it kind of is. That's, believe it or not, that's actually similar to how Ronnie Coleman figured out how to get super ripped when he would compete in bodybuilding. Because, you know, he kept competing. He was competing in the 90s, right? And he was trying really hard to win the Mr. Olympia prior to 1998. And he just couldn't figure out how to get, like, that next level dry, paper-thin skin conditioning. So then his friend Kevin Levrone, who also competed at the Olympia, he invited him over for dinner. And he said, take some shots. And Ronnie wasn't crazy about alcohol at the time, but he took it anyway. And then he wakes up the next day, and he looked super freaking ripped, according to Kevin and according to Ronnie. And they both told the same story. So it sounds like there's consistency with that, right? And then, like, ever since then, he's made, like, alcohol a part of his prep whenever he wants to get that next level dryness. Because, you know, alcohol dehydrates you, you know? Now, I'm not saying to drink, so don't take that as advice, because I don't drink either, but just saying, like, that is something that competitive bodybuilders do. They do actually take some shots of hard liquor, because it's lower on calories, but it helps strip out some water. So to help get, like, that dry, ripped conditioning, make the muscles pop, show the detail and definition, stuff like that. So, all right, we got another Grubhub. All right, this one's paying $7.84 for 9.8 miles. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We're gonna decline that one for sure. See, this is the thing, man. It's like every time I turn Grubhub on, it's like I take a ride on the decline train. A lot of the time, I even ask myself, why do I even bother with Grubhub? But then, every now and again, Grubhub sends me a banger, and then I'm like, oh, that's why. You know? That's why. Because you never know when you actually get a good order from Grubhub. And sometimes, like every once in a while, I'll get like 3 or 4 Grubhub orders in a row that are actually pretty good. And then for like the next several weeks, I'll barely get a single thing, or nothing at all. Honestly, Grubhub is the only app that I currently have where I can go weeks without a single order. And I know that sounds pretty bad, but, you know, it is what it is. They can't all be winners, you know? They can't all be winners. we're almost to the ABC. And I'll just run in there real quick as soon as we get there. Just gonna hop over to this side. Yeah, how's the weather over by everybody? Is it starting to get warmer by you guys? I know my jacket is zipped up, but aside from it being a little windy out, it actually feels pretty nice. And it's been warming up to the 70s for the highs. And it's supposed to be like that all of next week as well. So, what's the weather like over by you guys? You getting those 40-degree heat waves? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're almost there. Alright, I'm gonna park you guys over here. Alright, let's see. David says, bogus $1 tip on shipped order. Eric, seen the screenshot. Oh, what, you sent it on Discord? Man, that's ridiculous. But I know this order is going to be more than $1 tip. $11.75 for a few miles, 2 items from ABC. We just made it. So I'm going to run in there real quick. I'll be right out. Okay, here we are. We got the order. Let's see. It was a bundle too. Ah, ouch. I wonder if Ship paid him enough in delivery pay to even do the order. Hopefully. I don't know. I mean, I know that even with the whole estimated tip thing, that we still kind of take a gamble with Shipped in the first place, knowing that a lot of orders... Jesus Christ, dude. What's up with these sports cars? It sounds like freaking gunshots every time they drive around. It's like people think that's cool. It's like, it's not cool. It's just it's freaking like, what the hell? I don't know. I digress. Maybe I sound too much like a grumpy, bitter old person. All right, what do we got? Oh, I know what this is at. On my way. And just let the customer know that I'm on the way. I know exactly where this is at. So let's head over there. Actually, this is right over by the 7-Eleven stuff. We were just over there earlier. Yeah, I don't like what Shift did with the promo pay. The promo pay used to be a lot higher. Like, they would offer up to $10 of added promo pay if an order remains claimed 5 minutes until the delivery window. Now it's like they only bump it up like $2 or $3. It's crazy. And they call it on-time delivery pay. You know, so they changed the wording to make it sound cooler, but it's actually offering less money. I remember when Shipt used to offer pay ranges as well. People felt like they lost money from their deliveries when they turned it into a flat hourly rate. And they probably did. We probably did, because I used to do a lot of Shipt prior to that update. In fact, Shipt was my main app for quite a while. Then DoorDash became it. And then it's kind of been a back and forth, but it seems like DoorDash is winning again, so I don't know. I hate this road, but we're taking it anyway. It's only slightly up ahead at the light. We'll take Sycamore, and then we'll take Barna. So then I can stay off these roads. But yeah, this was a Pro Shopper order for what it's worth. I mean, they probably would have sent it to me anyway, just without the label. But still, it's cool, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, it looks like they got a football game going on. Touchdown! I don't know. Let's see, heck yeah. Then David sends the JC and electric bike emoji. That's heckin' dope. That's actually the bike that we're riding right now. That's the one that I take out in the evenings. Because, you know, it's got the bigger bag, so in case I get bigger orders, I can carry them. And then during the day, the DJ bike, so I'm usually less likely to get those orders during the day. Oh, let's go. We got a dono. Hey, appreciate that, David. You are heckin' dope. Let me, no! Wait. Ah, it's making me press stuff. I want to press the heart. It's not letting me press the heart. Jesus. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Got it. I had to take the glove off. Hold on a second. Alright, let me get this glove back on. Yeah, I appreciate the dono. You are heckin' dope. $2 tip from the veteran dasher. No tip, Timmy. Ah, Timmy. I don't remember the last time I delivered to a Timmy. I'll be on the lookout for that. See if I can find, like, an actual Timmy. That'd be funny. Okay. And right after the Mitsubishi. Or as Louis Marco would say, Mitsubishis, baby, please. Okay. Ah! Attack of the Killer Branches. We're about a quarter of the way there. We'll get there in no time. We're gonna head over to. Oh, what do we got here? Ah, yeah, that's a good order, but I can't take it. Yeah, I can't take that. It was $8.83 for 2.5 miles, but I have to stay up here to get it. I'm not going to be able to pull that off because I can't keep this other customer waiting. Yeah, it sucks. That was a pretty good order. That's okay. I just turned off Uber Eats just so, because I meant to turn them off. I forgot to do that. That's okay. I'm sure Uber Eats will send us another banger. Or DoorDash. Dirty stacking. Yeah, the only time I dirty stack is if I can get the orders backed out in succession in the same room. And I know that sounds very specific, but that's just how I do it. Because I can't. Uber Eats doesn't give me as much time as DoorDash to deliver these orders. DoorDash gives me a lot more time, but I don't want to push the time. You know, because if I do anything that lowers my ratings, and if certain ratings go down low enough to the point where I'm eligible to get deactivated, then I screw myself, I mean, you can't make money from a platform if you do things to get deactivated, So I just, instead of playing it smart, I play it safe with that stuff. Because I'd rather continue to be able to make money on a platform than to get deactivated for something that I probably shouldn't be doing, But I would have to stay up here to get that order, and that means keeping the DoorDash order waiting, so I don't want to do that.
Oh, wow.
Nope, not that.
Oh, wow.
Ah, Jesus. Ah, these freaking gloves. Press the right button, gosh dang it. I'm trying to change the thumbnail on one of my shorts. There we go. Because I noticed whenever I change the thumbnail on the short, it puts it in the algorithm. It doesn't always work, but it works often enough to where I keep doing that. So I don't know if you guys knew that or not. At least anybody that is aspiring on YouTube. That if you change the thumbnail, it's more likely to put it back in the algorithm. Because what it does is that when you change the thumbnail, it changes the click-through rate. And ultimately, the click-through rate, that's just, that's what percentage of people actually click on the short after they see it show up in their feed. Hey, what's going on, Deb? How you doing? Good to see you. We're just dropping off a DoorDash order from the ABC liquor store. It's paying $11.75 for a few miles. It was only a thing of vodka and gummy bears. So we'll bang that out, see what else we get tonight. I mean, we only got about $20 to go before we hit 100, so that's cool. I haven't done that on a Thursday in a while. But hope you're having a good day, Deb. Feel free to let us know what you've been up to in the comment section down below. I'm gonna have to get my lights on pretty soon. It's starting to get dark. I think I got a couple minutes left. I'm actually going to stay on the right. Yeah, that's the right call. Because I got to make a right anyway. I also noticed Thursday is probably my worst day to post up on YouTube. That's when I usually have the least amount of people visiting the channel that day. But I still post anyway. And plus, I decided to stream anyway. Yeah. Let's see, you had a good day. You did 58 in 2 hours. Now you're eating mutually cake made sourdough chocolate cake. Oh, nice. Take it mutually. Oh, fair enough. I got you. Hey, 58 in 2 hours. That's pretty good. It took me 3 hours to make that earlier today. I did get $2 quest pay, so it actually wound up being 60. But still, that's heckin' dope, man. Alright, we're about 2/3 of the way. Coming up 3/4. So we're almost there. Let's see, you did a short today. Or you did a short day, had appointments. Oh, I got you. Hey, that's the cool thing about being a dasher, you know, being an independent contractor. It's working on your own terms, pretty much. So you only got 2 days, you only got 2 hours to kill in a day, and you still want to go out and dash? Then heck yeah, man. You want to dash in between stuff? There you go. You can do that too. Like, I'll go to the store and I'll just put DoorDash on, see if I get anything, like on the way to the store or on the way back to the store. It's like, when's the last time a W-2 job allows you to do that, you know? Hashtag never. Hey, what's going on, Cole? How you doing? Good to see you. We're dropping off an 1175, 3.5 mile ABC order. We're almost to the customs place. It'll put us a little over $80 for the day, which is pretty good. That's $20 higher than I was expecting to make today. So that's heckin' dope. Hope you're having a good day, Cole. And let's see, this stream is sponsored by Winky Tippy. Yes. Or Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide! Bring it to you live, Winky Tippy! Let's see, $460, and you'll have your down payment money. Oh wow, way to go! That's heckin' dope. I know. Borderline. She's looking to get a house too. So I definitely wish everybody luck. It's going for a house, and making down payments towards big things and stuff. Let's see. I can almost smell the new paint in the new house. That's awesome, dude. That is heckin' dope. Let's see. Cole says I've been good. Had a medium cherry Bubba slush chicken wrap. Gotcha. Never had that Bubba stuff. Seems popular though. I know, like, they had those what are they, 8-pack cans over by the sparkling water section. I think that's what that is, the Bubba. Or is that bubbly? Maybe I'm mistaking them. I have no idea. I know not the words that come out my mouth. All I know is that word first, consequences later. Oh, boba. Baby boba? I've had a boba tea before. I was visiting my mom and brother a while back, and I know, like, he was into those boba teas. You know, they got like those orbs in them. And then you got a straw that you got to poke through a top. I still don't really know what the point of them are. I don't really know what they do. But it was tasty. I was like, hey, it's pretty good. So I wound up finishing it. Doesn't like Demi Lovato like those? Boba? Or Froyo? I don't know. Alright, Brome's here. Let's see, having pizza right now. And some baked chicken with curly fries. Second time I had it was alright. Wasn't crazy for it. People are though. I see. Fair enough. Okay, so we got 1880. Alright, that's building B. We gotta go to D. It's right over there. Mysterious Numinous. Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. She wants the cookies, send the cookies to California and the boba teas to Florida. Yes. If it's a good enough deal, then sure. Okay, so 7, 8, 9. Oh. It's gonna be it's gonna be up the stairs. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, there was actually another dasher. Same customer, just a different order. Okay. So what we got? Is Candy still around? Have not seen her in a bit, says Deb. Yeah, she's still around. I haven't seen her too much, but she's still around. I know I saw her over by Terry's channel. Another one of my friends, my gig work friends I like to visit. She also does like painting stuff too, if you're into that. And cooks. Oh, let me get my rear light on. There we go. Perfect. All right, tail light's on. Let's put our front light on as well. Nice. Let's see. Follow the money and go to California. Well, if you want to help me move, I guess, once certain other things are in check. Although I'd have to think about that. Haven't put a lot of thought into actually moving. Just making do with what I got. Let's see. Cha-ching. Mike has to go scan customer's ID. Be back in a minute. Yeah. Everyone buy water keys in case New Scum tries to cut the water off again. Sandra Bullock. Jennifer Gardner will help more going forward. I have no idea And I have, looks like David doesn't know either. All right. Gonna put Uber Eats back on. What would be the odds if that order that I had to decline gets sent back to me? What would be the odds? I guess we'll hang out in that parking lot again. Perhaps. Oh, let's go! Ooh, Dollar Tree. Yeah, okay. Hey, this order's not too bad. Let's see what we got. It's $10.02, 2.2 miles, 9 items from Dollar Tree. So let's do it. All right. Let's heckin' go. We're going to pause. Actually, I'm going to turn DoorDash off because the evening, I can always reschedule because it's always at least pink or red. So we'll just turn that off for now. All right, let's head over to Dollar Tree. This is actually a first for me. I've never done a Dollar Tree order before. I've done Family Dollar and I've done Dollar General. I've never actually done Dollar Tree. Actually didn't even know that Uber Eats had Dollar Tree. But then again, Family Dollar is owned by Dollar Tree, so I guess that makes sense. In retrospect, I guess that makes sense. Actually, that makes me wonder too. So, DoorDash also has Family Dollar. I wonder if that means DoorDash has Dollar Tree. If you guys happen to have any insight on that, whether or not DoorDash has Dollar Tree, let me know in the comments down below. Let's see. Accept all day. Let's go get it done, Dollar Tree. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Deb, how's it going? Deb's saying, well, oh, pardon me. How are you, veteran? Well, just doing gig every day besides that. Yeah, that sounds similar to me. I pretty much do gig work every day. And fine as well. I know mentally and emotionally I've been a lot better since late November. For sure. Faux show. Definitely a lot better mentally and emotionally. Probably the most content that I've ever felt with myself since I was a kid. I know that's a pretty big statement, but yeah, I actually mean that. Let's see, Dollar Tree, hard shoppers, I try to avoid there. Yeah, I got you. Well, I figure sometimes the best thing to do in life is to find out, you know? Like, you can read stuff, you can listen to what people got to say. Sometimes you just got to find out. So we're going to find out, am I right? But I do take people's perspective into consideration, of course. DoorDash does have, oh, okay, they do have Dollar Tree. That's good to know. Because we do have a couple Dollar Trees here. We've got one off Shady, and that's where we're headed. That's the closest one to me. Then we've got one off Garden Street, and we've got another one off Dairy Road. And the one that's on Dairy Road, that used to be a Family Dollar. But they turned it into a, actually, wait, there's two of them off Garden Street. So actually, we got four Dollar Trees. Because there was another building that used to be a Family Dollar. They turned that into a Dollar Tree. So yeah, actually, we got 4 of them here. That's interesting. Let's see. Cole asks, "Are you dropping off or picking up?" Oh yeah, we dropped off that other order just a couple minutes ago. Now we're picking up another one. It's paying $10.02, a little over 2 miles. 9 items from Dollar Tree. And if I put that in the calculator, that'll be all right. So that's going to put us at $90.44. So basically another $10 to go, and we crack $100. That's heckin' dope, dude. I haven't pulled that off on a Thursday in a while. Actually, that'll be my fourth $100 day for February. So cool beans. Let's see. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I figure, I'm not really getting any shipped orders. I only got 1 shipped order the day before yesterday. Then I got the tip from that, the Winky Tippy. I got the Winky Tippy from that yesterday. But other than that, Shipt has been very slow. It's like Eric has Shipt as his main app, but Shipt is like MIA for me. Then again, it made it sound like his other apps aren't very good over there, so I don't know. Let's see, that's my experience. My town is hard. I should day. I got you. Yeah, I mean, we're going to see for ourselves, too, whether or not Dollar Tree is going to be a promising opportunity moving forward, or if it's just going to want me to pull out my very short hair from the top of my head and scream in agony and anger and anguish. Guess we'll find out. Let's see. Deb says, "Night, Mike." All right, good night, Deb. Appreciate you popping in, hanging out with us for a little bit. You are heckin' dope. The fact that I know you can surpass $100 tonight is super cool, actually. Oh, yeah. And you figure, yeah, don't mind the squeaking. That's my crank. Yeah, it's only 6:45 right now. So, yeah, we still got plenty of time to crack 100, possibly make a little more than that. So, we'll see if we got any more bangers. Hopefully we got some more bangers. Yeah, let's see what these items are. Okay, it looks like we got insulated metal tumbler. Oh, that's looks like some cups. So, pack of cups. Looks like a lot of Valentine's Day stuff. So, this order probably won't be too difficult to do. It probably won't be difficult. Looks like the majority of it's in the Valentine's Day section. So, it should be relatively easy to find. You ready for some Pictionary? Oh, is that what Eric's got going on tonight? Yeah, I'll pop in and play some Pictionary after I'm done working. But it'll be after I'm done working. But Eric, if you're here and you're listening, your Pictionary's freaking rigged, dude. The thing about Pictionary, you gotta actually like kind of draw it and make it look somewhat good. Just saying. It is fun though. And it's also fun because we got a ton of people saying it's rigged. It used to be like just me, and then we got DB saying it, and Cole saying it, Hopes is saying it, Princess Mel's. We got like everybody saying it's rigged now. So there's a nice little bit of camaraderie in the chat whenever he's playing. Heck, even when he's doing his karaoke, we'll just say it's rigged. Yeah, it is fun. It's good stuff. Got it, we're almost there. I'm not sure what Dollar Tree's film policy is like, so I'm gonna have to keep you guys out here. But it's only 9 items, so it shouldn't take very long. So I know the other day when I was filming for a shipped video, I had one of the managers come up to me and tell me that they're enforcing their no film policy. So I can't film in Publix anymore. So if I happen to get like a shipped order from there and I happen to be live streaming, I'd pretty much have to just keep you guys outside for it. So I started doing that more with more of these merchants in case they decide to arbitrarily enforce their film policies, or no filming, should I say. But whatever, I digress. Okay, so I'm gonna keep you guys out here. I'll be back out in a few minutes. This shouldn't take too long. I appreciate everyone that's been popping in the stream. You guys are heckin' dope.
Yeah. Come on, Miss Libby.
just got done with that order. Oops. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Jeez. That took a little while. Yeah, Dirty Stack and Deb, she wasn't kidding when she said it takes a while. I mean, it probably didn't take a crazy amount of time, but it felt like it. Because some of these items, like, they didn't even have proper labels. I had to backtrack and double check some of them, but it's all good. Figure $10 as long as we don't get tip baited. It's not too bad. But yeah, how's it going, Jack? Good to see you. I got some shipped orders after this too, so we're gonna bang out some shipped orders and we're gonna make over $100. That's great. Let's see where the customer's at. Okay. Oh, right over there. All right, cool. Now message them on the way. Yeah, I was just talking about earlier how I barely get any shipped orders, so it was heckin' dope that they finally sent me a couple that were actually worthwhile. One of them has a $5 tip from Publix. I can't take you guys in the Publix because, as I mentioned earlier, they started enforcing their no film policy. On my key. But it's only 6 items, so that order shouldn't take too long. And then we got a Target order with 27 items. They're both in the same time slot. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do the Publix order first, and then we'll head over to Target and get that one done. Because Publix is closer to me than Target. And I don't know. I guess after that, we'll see what happens. Alright, there is a delivery pin with this order. So again, hopefully the customer doesn't tip bait me. Because we did have a tip bait the other day from an Uber Eats customer. I mean, they didn't take the whole tip back or anything, but they took back $1.67, and it was over the sparkling water. But then again, we got this. What was this? Number 6, I think. This was our 6th Uber Eats order. I haven't done 6 Uber Eats orders since I used to dash in a car. That's crazy. So I'm definitely impressed. Uber Eats definitely came in clutch today. And a couple of those customers actually added a few cents to their tip, so that was neat. Or maybe it was a hidden tip, I don't know. You know, you figure these apps with their hidden tips and everything, doesn't surprise me. Alright, we're almost there. This customer was very close. So then we'll just bolt right over to Publix after this. Alright, 40. Okay, next one. Oh, it's the one that's got a bunch of cars out front. Gotcha. Over here. I'll be right back. Oh, yep, that's how I roll. bad. I put 2 9s instead. So, here you go. I'm going. Alrighty, let's go. Let's see, they like to surprise us with hidden tips to keep us on our toes. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I know I was something like that, I think this morning, how like those hidden tips on DoorDash are, you know, it's, to me, it just comes off as manipulation to make you feel good about yourself. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's nice when an order turns out to be more than what you expected, but I still don't really like the idea of that. You know, it's like it's kind of a principle thing. I'm not really keen on like making people feel good about themselves like that. If the hidden tip is just what the order was supposed to originally be, except, you know, again, it's manipulative. I'm just not crazy about that. Even though it is nice when it does wind up being more. But I digress. So what do I do? Okay, so actually it's 7 items. This is a Publix order. It's actually 7 items. That's still not bad though. But like I said, I can't actually take you guys in Publix. There's no film policy. But it's all good. Thanks. Me personally, I'm just a fan of them telling us exactly what to expect instead of just, you know, these superficial surprises. It's like, you know, if I take an order, it says $30 for 5 miles, and it's got a plus sign, and it's like $30.25. It's like, why do you bother hiding it? You know, you might as well just said it was $30.25. It's like Instagram, where a bunch of likes pop up at once to give us a dopamine boost. Yeah, I guess. That's one way to look at it. I just don't really, I don't know. I'm just not crazy about that. It's like, I shouldn't need a cheap trick to make me feel good about myself. I mean, if I see a good order, I feel good as it is, you know? Like that alone already makes me feel good whenever I see a good offer pop up on my screen. Knowing that I'm out here grinding and just trying to get orders like that. It's like, I don't really need that added boost. Because the boost I get from getting a decent order feels good. So yeah, this order, it's got banana pudding, Pop-Tarts, good rating. And then the Target order, it's got a bunch of baby clothes and some other stuff. So that might not be the funnest order to do. But I'll take you guys in Target when we get that order. Because they haven't said anything about their film policy, so I'm going to push my luck with Target. So yeah, 10:27, 7:03, so that is 17:30. 17. All right, so even without the estimated tips, it'll come out to $107 and change that we've made today. As long as, if we get those estimated tips tonight, then we can count another $15 on top of that. So that's pretty good. Actually, that's better than I did Sunday. And Sunday was my best day of the month so far. This past Sunday. Yeah, there's noise. Quite noise. Alright, I'm going this way. I don't feel like waiting. I don't feel like waiting. There we go. Yeah, the Target order is going to take me right back to my, like, right around my neighborhood. So even if I don't get any other orders, even if I don't get anything else, we can end it with that. All right, what is this? That is a pretty decent order, $7.54 for 3.2 miles from Sunny's, but I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm on a time crunch. So I'm gonna turn off Grubhub in a bit. I would take that order if I wasn't doing anything else, but I can't keep these customers waiting, you know. Again, the only time I'll outright dirty actually going to the same area, and it's following a route. If it's not, then I don't do it. Like if one order is going like 3-4 miles north and the other has to go south, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm not gonna make people wait, and I'm not gonna risk my account because somebody would report me for being late or something like that. You know, to me it's just not worth the risk. Even though I understand the temptation, and you know I'm not outright against dirty. It's like you got to make it make sense, or just don't do it at all. Multitasking ideally, then definitely don't do it. All right. Let's see. Watch out for that. Oh, that one guy the other day. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him. What would be the odds? Like we go over that way towards that bus stop, and then he's there again. What would be the odds? Hopefully not, though. Me tonight. You guys are heckin' dope. Okay, just got the order. What's the daisy? I knew that. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, kinda. Where's the long? Oh, got it. Alright, quick time check. It is 7:30. Okay, good to know. I can just let the customer know I'm on the way. Yeah, I had to substitute an item. The customer was okay with it. I just took a picture of the shelf and let them know what was available. So that's all good. Shove that down there. Yeah, I'll put this no, it is blocking my light. Actually, no matter. That's okay. Because I do have a light on the bike itself. So I'll just use that instead. And I'm thinking we have enough power so where I don't have to swap the batteries. I mean, if I have to swap batteries, it's fine. Trying not to, though, unless I absolutely have to. Alrighty. I guess I disconnected for a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I don't know how much of before that you guys got to see. But we did get the order, and we're going to go drop it off right about now. Then after that, we'll head over to Target. I'll actually bring you guys in the store. But so far, Target hasn't gotten on my case about a film policy or anything. So I just assume that they're okay with it. And I'd really like to go over it. But there's this lady on a bicycle without a light. It's like, come on, man. You know, it's not just about you being... Others need to be able to see you too, you know? You got to make it to where not only can you see people, but they can see you back. But people don't really think about it like that. They just think about, oh, well, you know, if I can see, great. If others can't, well, it's not my fault. It's like, well, it might be. It might be, you know? Hey, come on, baby. Come on! Let's go. There we go. And if those tips clear tonight, then I'll make over $120. Make sure that, yeah, hopefully once was enough. Time. I got 67% on my, so we got enough. Yeah, how much did I wind up getting with that Uber Eats away? I mean, the tip is going to take a little bit to... Oh, okay, so the base pay was, because their order came out to a little under $20, so that would be what, about 22% tip? That's pretty good. Okay. So we're good. So we got about a mile to go, give or take. And I think we'll have just enough range to finish that next order without having to swap battery out. And I might stay out after I get that order done. We'll see. Just depends how things go. Because I'd also like to get up early enough tomorrow and try to cash in on the early hours. Yeah, I do remember this customer that I'm dropping off to. I've actually delivered Spark orders to them before when I used to do Spark. I know Jack would remember that. I used to do Spark. That was back when I had my other channel. And I had a couple of deliveries for them before. But that was after realizing, that was after finding out they also. So they do tip. They tip pretty good. I've definitely shopped for a lot of the same people over the years. That's one cool thing about staying in the same market for a long time, is you tend to recognize the people just by the order, or, you know, stuff like that. Feel like, oh yeah, I've done orders for this customer before. Then you can usually guesstimate whether or not you're going to get a tip. Unless it explicitly says you will. Which some shipped orders do now, which is heckin' dope. But yeah, this order is going to have a $5 tip, unless they decide to add more. You never know. almost there. No, those drivers being pretty patient. They can just go around if they want. They don't have to wait. Yeah, I'm only going like 15 miles an hour. They can go around me if they want. Speed limit's 25. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it looks like another driver coming. You can just go around. You don't have to keep flashing your lights. Why do they keep flashing their lights? Just go around. Yeah, it looks like they're not behind me anymore. What was the point of that? I saw they were flashing their lights. It's like, what's the point? It's like, if you wanted to go around me so bad, you could have done that, you know? Whatever. Yeah, just a little further. Yeah, squeak, squeak, squeak. Just slightly further. We're almost there. Just slightly further. I appreciate everyone that's popped by my stream today. You guys are heckin' dope. I did say I'll be streaming Valentine's Day. I'll see when. Probably the evening. Maybe the early time as well. Okay, yeah, this is the house, right? Yep, this is the place. Sweet. Alrighty. I'll be right there. Just gotta drop this off. Alrighty. Let's get going. I think I'll use the shortcut. I'll use that trail that I like to go down. I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see that you sent a dono. Hey, that's heckin' dope. Appreciate that, Jack. Definitely appreciate the dono. You are heckin' dope. Let me heart. Yeah, it wasn't showing some of my chat. It's showing it now. There we go. Cool beans. Definitely appreciate your contribution to the amazing fund. I guess we'll call it that. The amazing fund. Like maize, corn. But yeah. Alright, so now let's head over to Target, bang out this order, we'll take it from there. See what else we do. Oh, it's a little rabbit. Hey, rabbit. Come on, little buddy. You gotta pick a lane, buddy. Ah, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, if Lucy was around, she'd definitely chase that rabbit. So let's see. Got a corn-tastic emoji. Noise. Very noisy. Physics! Ah! Ah! There we go. Yeah, I gotta tighten those brakes a little bit. I'll do that afterwards. They can wait. Let's see. What's going on, Devin? How's your day going, Devin? Appreciate you popping in. You are heckin' dope. Okay, it looks like, yeah, we'll take Columbia. That's what we'll do. We'll take Columbia. It's almost a mile less. It does put me on the highway, though, which, yeah, not crazy about, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, physics, do your thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna let physics do all the work. That'd be heckin' scary. Okay. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, I think we're going to have just enough battery life without having to swap batteries. It's looking like we'll have just enough. Because what I'm trying to do is to finish this last order without having to swap batteries. I mean, if I have to swap batteries, it's not a big deal or anything. I mean, that's the point of me having another battery, is so I can keep going whenever one battery runs out. But I really unfold the bike, take the battery out, and then swap it like that. Which really isn't that big a deal. I just me no wanna. That's what it comes down to. Me no wanna. Is there a reason why you flash the lights like that? I saw you coming, but whatever. Maybe they were just letting me know they saw me. So I was like, okay. Good to know. Because a lot of the time, I got to question if these drivers even see me at all. Even though I got my bright lights and everything. Oh, speaking of which. Even better. Yeah, I was using the light on the bike because the front basket was covering the light that I have on the handlebars. But the handlebar lights are much brighter, as you guys can tell. I mean, look at the difference, The light that came with this bike is, I think it's 400 lumens, and this one is 5,800 lumens. So, big difference. And ever since I put this light on the bike, I also swap it for the DJ bike if I have to. But ever since I put this light on, I feel a lot more confident riding at night. Because the infrastructure around here is very sketchy. It's very sketchy to say the least. So, being able to see much further out definitely makes me feel safer, if you guys can relate, let me know in the comments down below. Plus, it makes it a lot more difficult for drivers to not see me, So if I happen to get hit and then I die, then, I can scream from my grave at the driver and be like, come on, man. I had the brightest light in the world. You still couldn't see me. You still hit me and I died? That's no bueno. Now, hopefully that doesn't happen, of course. Yeah, we only got about a mile to go, then we'll be at Target. So then we can do that shopping order, and I'll take you guys inside. I just couldn't take you in for the Publix order. There's no film policy. I gotta pee at some point, so I'll probably... Could use a sip of water, too. This order that I'm going to be working on, it's got a pretty decent amount of baby clothes, but it shouldn't be anything too difficult to find. A lot of this other stuff is easy. Yeah, there's a good amount of food stuff. Yeah, there's like, I think 6 or 7 things of baby clothes and girls clothes. Let's see, Jack says, one time I didn't go over 12 hours while working. Wow. You actually held it in for 12 hours? My God. Gotta say, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, we're almost there. make this the last order. I'm starting to feel a little tired. But we did pretty freaking good. We definitely did a lot better than I was expecting to. Because, you know, when I came out this morning, we actually made the $60 goal. I was expecting to have to, like, make 20 or 30 in the morning and then make the other 30 to 40 at night. But it turns out we're going to be doubling that, so that's cool. It's not every day I get to double a daily goal like that, you know? So it feels nice pulling it off. And overall, we did pretty solid this week, Monday through Thursday. I mean, Monday we did, what was it, about 40-something dollars, about 42, 43, which I know is pretty low, but for what it was okay. And then we made about 25, 26 on Tuesday, which is pretty bad, but I mean, that's Tuesday. Tuesday is just a bad day for paperwork for me. About 65-ish yesterday, which was a little above the goal, and then we're going to be over $120 after I get this order done. So yeah, that puts us right on track for the week. So it's Monday through Thursday. I tried to make a couple hundred from that time period, and then the $100 a day on the weekend, which we did pull off last weekend. I think we should be able to pull that off this weekend as well. I don't see why not. Yeah, I just gotta watch out for whoever's coming. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Okay. Good to go. Let's go. Let's see, that's great for a weekday today. Oh, heck yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, today's going to be our best earning day of the month so far. It's going to be about $122 or so. So that's heckin' dope. All right, made the target. Okay. I just gotta pee real quick. I'll be out and then I'll bring you guys in. All right, I'll be out in a couple. I'll bring you guys inside. Bring you guys inside. All right, there we go. Cool beans. Oh, wait. Wait. Done. I want to keep that thing running if I don't have to. Oh, that wheel. Is this one? Ah, that's better. With Publix, maybe like someone was filming in there and we're like, I don't know, just giving them a bad rap or something. Because they were saying something about like not wanting to be viewed in a negative light. So maybe they had an incident. Wouldn't have been for me though. Alright. We're gonna send the intro text. Here we go. I don't think this is the right aisle. Or maybe it's a back end cap. Oh, I think it's a back end cap. Well, it is a back end cap. Cool. That's not it. Oh, it's that one. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I think that's it for this section over here. Then G6. So fly like no, I didn't. Well, me no think I did. Well, what me know? Me know nothing. Well, what me know? Me know nothing. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, Patrick Star. What do we got? We got P Dubs. What's going on? How you doing? How many miles you logged today? I went, what was it, 18.8 miles when I went out earlier today, and we made about $60. And currently we're sitting at 16.72 miles. And we're going to be sitting at $62 after I drop it off. So probably about the same amount of miles, maybe closer to 20 after we're done with this one. On a bike is crazy. No one can take away your hustle. Proud of you, Brody. Appreciate that, B-dubs. You are heckin' dope. They're out of those potatoes they want. Which actually sounds about right. Because I've had some other personal things that have been taking some time. But it's getting there. Yeah, we gotta go to P10. Oh, is this Imagine Dragons? Oh, is this Imagine Dragons? Oh, so they're not stealing my hard-earned money. Oh, actually, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's this one. Here we are. Okay, P17. Yeah, that's the next dial over. Oh, what the? Oh, floor slippery over here. I have no idea what happened here. Safety has it though. I'll have to let someone know. Oh, of course it's right there. I gotta step over this. There you go. Yeah, it's a good thing there's a carpet over here. I like my feet with. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go back that way. Gosh dang it. Oh, I think we got that tip. Let me check. Uber Eats. Okay, we got the tip. Nice. No tip baiting. Heck yeah. I love not getting tip baited. Alright, so that might be a phone. Alright, so we got that. Okay, we got things to go. And with the exception of one thing, the rest is girls and actually it is all girl clothes. Alright. Yeah, simple enough. So that's gonna be the opposite side of shoes. That's right. They did change some of the layout in the store, the clothing, but looks like they kept the girls' clothes here. What brand is this? Cat and Jack. All right, so that could be here. And it's gonna be around here somewhere. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep you guys over here. Sometimes clothing can be a challenge. Oh yeah, no kidding. Yeah, those are bike shorts. We're looking for the leggings ones. Not seeing the leggings though. This is the girl section, so. Oh, it's toddler girls. God damn it. it's toddler girl. Yeah, crap. So I was right the first time when I said that it's mostly toddler stuff. Yeah, poopy doopy. Okay, well at least we figured that one out. I put 2 and 2 together and came up with 69. Okay, so now we're in the right section. Okay. Now the real challenge is to actually find it.
Be careful if you walk by the baby section. There's more baby oil all over the floor.
Oh.
Baby section.
Oh yeah, I was actually over there. I almost
That's what
got
I
that.
thought, yeah.
All right, we got 4 more items to go. Just gotta find the rest of the stuff here. Oh, we're actually in the right section. Okay, so this is just not that hard.
know when somebody docks with their friend, you know what I mean? So we fall on the baby section. I said I didn't check well to see what's missing or messy, but I'll wait back here. What is it?
Yeah, they don't have one of those leggings that they wanted. Yeah, it's this one. It even says it's out of stock. Still don't know why the customer ordered it if it says it's out of stock, but whatever. Then I just gotta find this, and then there's some hand sanitizer. Okay, it's from the brand Hanes. Okay, so that's why I don't see it over here. Let's see where the Hanes are at. I think it's over here. This is Cat and Jack. That's women's underwear over there. Hmm. Yeah, it says. Let's see if I can find this one. Let's see. Yeah, this is all Carter's. So it wouldn't be here. I always try to find the item myself before I bug an employee. You know. There is some Hanes over there. I don't think those are tank tops. We'll take a look. Alright, let's see. Jack says, seems like a lot of seasonal items out of stock. Wild Goose Chase. I don't even know if it's a... I don't think it's a seasonal item. It's those black leggings right there. They have the 3T, but they're looking for a 2T. They don't have that. They also didn't get back to me about the potatoes, so I'm just going to go with the one I picked out. I tried to call them, message them just now, but not getting a response.
You? Yeah.
Alright, let's see what those hand sanitizers are. It says CL, it's checkmate. So it's over here somewhere. Okay, we're good. Let me just close out the app real quick, see if maybe they sent a message and I just didn't get it. Probably not, though. Oh, where'd my messages go? That's weird. Yeah, it's making it seem like I didn't send them anything. Yeah, let me check something else. Yeah, look at that. It shows it now. What's up with that? That's weird. Whatever. Anyway. Yep, just process the order and we're good. Okay. Oh, now they get back to me. Look at that. Now they get back to me. Figures. Oh, there we go. So it says no worry about that. Cool beans. Oh, the heck of a time, though. So, just gotta get this processed. Or audited, I mean. I'm good. How are you? I just have a shift order.
Okay.
That's just one order.
Alrighty. It's like way too much fun here. Got it.
Thank you. Sweet. I will pack up, and drop it off. Oh, the Popo man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw that. Oh, he's on the chase. I wonder where he's going. Oh man, he's flying, dude. Jeez. They found somebody. Hold on. We're good. Yeah, the zipper's kind of acting up on this side. Like more so than it already was. Alrighty. All right, let's hit the road, baby. Let's do, yeah, right about there. That's good. All right, and I did let the customer know that I'm on the way. And yeah, I'll make this my last order for the night. I'm out a little later than usual.
My safe landing zone. Yeah, where are you going in Mexico? I know, do you know where? Casa Mel, that's where it was. Alright, well have fun, tell your dad to say hi.
Okay. All right, we're good to go. Let's hit the road, baby. Hey, welcome back, Corey. How's the day been? Well, it's actually pretty good. So after I drop off this shipped order from Target, we'll be a little over $120 for the day. So that's actually double the goal that I had for today. So that was pretty cool. Not every day I get to pull that off, you know. And the total miles will be under 40. So that's well over $3 a mile as well. So both a very solid day with overall earnings and profitable as well. So that's what I like. Hope you had a good day too as well. Yep. Okay, looks like the streaming phone is getting low. What are you talking about? Alright, that guy was yelling at me for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyway. But yeah, the phone that I'm streaming with is under 20% now. Hold on, wait a minute. Don't run the stop sign now. There we go. Yeah, I think this will be a good stopping point. You can tell the bozos are out. still don't know what that one guy was saying. Maybe it wasn't towards me, I don't know. I just kind of assume that it is because people don't like people on bicycles around here. What the hell was that? Jackass. Jesus. My God. I wasn't kidding when I said the fucking wackos are coming out right now. Pardon my French. But geez, dude. I almost got sideswiped by that jackass in a van back there. Watch out for them? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we got a nice little shortcut. Let's go. Right in the middle, baby. Nice. Right in the middle once again. Very nice. The freaks come out at night. Yeah, no kidding. Where's the moon? Yeah, I don't even see the moon. So I couldn't tell you if it's a full moon or not. But either way, definitely the wackadoodles. You don't like you being around the wackadoodles. Yeah, we'll definitely drop this off and head home. I mean, $122 and change. I think that's good enough. You know, you figure that on a $60 goal, I'd say that's good enough. You heard, watch it, and a honk. Yeah. Yeah, I was honking at that van that almost sideswiped me just now. There was no excuse, man. No excuse. Because it's a double lane, you know? It's a double lane. That's what makes it even worse. Yeah, we're almost there. And we're only right next to my neighborhood as well, so we're like half a mile from the house. So yeah, we can pretty much wrap up after this order. Let's see. I gotta go. Went back to see what they yelled. Oh yeah, what did they say? I didn't even know what they said, and I think they were looking at me, but I don't know if they were yelling at me or not. If you can't make it out, it's okay. It probably doesn't matter. They're probably mistaking me for someone else, or maybe they're just cray-cray. Probably the latter. They might just be cray-cray. Oh, wait. Wait. This way. Okay. I almost forgot. Had to make a left, not a right. Heard, watch it, and a honk. Oh, that's what you meant by that. I got you. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't make any sense because I'm on the other side of the road, you know? Like, they were incoming traffic on the opposite side of the road, and I was on the outgoing traffic in the crosswalk. So, yeah, I don't know. I think they're just a bozo. Because as you guys know by now, I do everything to I go out of my way to stay the hell away from these people. Must have been towards someone else. Yeah, probably. Still, I don't know. Either way, they definitely came off like I should avoid them. All right. I'll be right there. Just gotta drop this off. All right, we're all done. And that's our mile tracker. We're all done with that too. 18.7 miles, a little under 3.5 hours. So, not too bad. Not too bad whatsoever. I figure that's about the same as earlier today, except I made slightly more money. So, overall, we definitely had a solid day. $122 for what, about 6.5, 7 hours of work, and we went under 40 miles. So yeah, we went about 37.5 miles. So hey, it's pretty good. It's like $3.50 a mile, give or take. All right. Down headphones. Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock anyway. I think that was that customer. Oh, okay. They said thank you. Have a great night. Cool. Yeah, I just sent them the message instead of ringing the doorbell. But yeah, perfect timing as far as getting back to the house too, because this battery is on its last leg. You figure I get about 20-mile range per battery, and I have the spare in the back if I need to, you know. But I'm pretty much done, so we got just enough range from each battery, so that's heck of dope. Without having to switch batteries. Well, actually, I did have to switch the battery this morning, but that aside. That was on the other bike. Let's see, if there's no tip on the order, you definitely ring the doorbell at night. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, just made it home. Yeah, I would take you guys with me with Lucy, but we're what are we at? We're at 11%, so I'm gonna have to wrap up now. So I'll go visit Eric. I think he's live right now. Pictionary, I think that's what he's got going on. I think he's got Pictionary. I'll have to check that out. Cool beans. Alrighty, cool beans. I'll take that off. Water. Oh, yeah. Took me out for a second. Wi-Fi's off, right? No, it's on. What the? Okay, yeah, there we go. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I had the Wi-Fi off. I don't know why I was trying to connect to it. Whatever. Anyway, we're back home. The phone battery's very low, so I'm going to have to wrap up now. But anyway, appreciate everyone that was hanging out with me today and everybody that stopped by and said hello, and appreciate everyone that sent a dono. You guys are heckin' dope. And I love you guys. Appreciate continued support of my channel. And I'll see you around. Take care.